Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In behalf of the KOJC, Your Honors, as well as the JMC, we would like to express our heartfelt thanks for conducting this Senate hearing this afternoon. This really comes as a gift to us, especially in the light of the fact that we have been under attack. We would like to begin by quoting People versus Arota, Your Honor, where the Supreme Court said that it is simply not allowed in a free society to enforce a law, or to violate a law rather, to enforce another, especially if the law violated is the Constitution itself. What we are seeing here, actually, Your Honor, is the rape of the 1987 Constitution in the guise of the enforcement of a warrant of arrest. We feel, Your Honor, deeply that while we may concede that there is indeed a warrant of arrest, the validity of which is still under question before the Court of Appeals, we feel that the same should not be used as a license to violate fundamental rights of citizens, of third persons, not included in the warrant of arrest. In this case, Your Honor, from the get-go, when General Torre allegedly served the warrant of arrest, we already informed him that the warrant he was bringing was only one, that of a person in the name of Sylvia Simanes with an address in Pasig City. We felt that if he was informed if he was given that information, he would adjust and look for other copies of the warrant. We know that we may be served with other copies of the warrant, but until now, there is no service. The warrant of arrest was used to destroy the rights of individuals. Tear gases were used, and despite the clear evidence to the contrary, PNP denies this. Freedom of religion, where the cathedral itself has been denied usage to the members. The warrant of arrest has likewise been used as a license to conduct random as well as omnibus search to all the properties in the KOJC compound. It has likewise been used as a license to turn the property into a police garrison where members cannot anymore freely use the school as well as the cathedral, as well as numerous rooms located therein. So therefore, Your Honor, we thank you for this opportunity, for giving us a breather. We are hoping and praying earnestly to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that after this hearing, Your Honor, the police or the PNP leadership would realize that indeed they may be serving a warrant of arrest, but in the service of such warrant of arrest, they should bear in mind the fundamental rights likewise of third persons not actually mentioned in the said warrant of arrest. Your Honors, the violations here and the evidences are overwhelming, and we hope, Your Honor, that this can be corrected soonest and fast. And we have actually presented, Your Honor, a blow-by-blow accounts of what transpired from August 24 until today, Your Honor, where even the temporary protection order, which was lawfully issued by the regional trial court on the third day, this was brazenly violated. The temporary protection order was a clear order, Your Honor, which provided supposed judicial relief to third persons who are not affected by the warrant of arrest. The temporary protection order was directed against the restrictions and control being employed by the PNP, which led to grave violations to the constitutional right of third persons to their right to life, liberty, property, and even security. And that is why they were ordered right away to cease and desist from performing any act or omission that violates the petitioner's rights to life, liberty, or property, and they were ordered to remove any blockade or barrier that may hinder the petitioner's rights to life, liberty, or property. But what happened after that, Your Honor, was that the cathedral was likewise barred and cordoned, and no member can anymore pray therein. The JMC school was likewise cordoned, and no student can likewise use the same. Even the hangar was controlled by the policemen, and even the lawns and gardens cannot anymore be used by the members despite and in spite of the effectivity of the temporary protection order. We see therefore, Your Honor, here a wanton violation by the police despite the fact that they took an oath to serve and protect. And we pray, Your Honor, that we will be given the chance to show a blow-by-blow account of the various and wanton violations made by the police against the constitutional rights of the members of KOJC and Davaoenos in general, Your Honor.